What's going on, guys? It's Ketchup here, and I'm going to be bringing you a post-patch Quan Chi changes video. The patch has just hit Xbox One, so we're finally had a chance to have a little bit of a mess around, and we're going to go over some of the changes for Quan Chi and Shinnok, but we're doing Quan Chi in this video. First of all, we're going to be focusing on Warlock. Quan Chi used to have a combo string where it would be 1-2 and then it would be a low grab. The combo string has since been removed and has been replaced by a single attack called the Portal Scoop. Basically, long story short, it means that this grab that was taken from the string has now just been turned into its own special move. It is a low, it's not a grab, it's just a low strike, and it's minus 20 on block, so it is unsafe. The meter bend version is also unsafe, so if he blocks that, I can get punished, so it's always a read. But the important thing here is that the meter bend version of this move has armor, so if he knocks me down, Quan Chi now has a wake up attack, which is what he doesn't have in the other variations, and what really made him struggle against certain characters, and kind of made Warlock slightly redundant, I reckon, in my opinion, anyway. But the important thing now is, yeah, so you knock me on the ground, I now have an answer when I get knocked on the floor. It's unsafe on block, so if he does the same situation and blocks it, I can be punished, because it's minus 20. But the important thing is, there is now a defensive option. So the real bulk of this move is, it's down forward 1, and obviously it's a low. The fact it's a low isn't a huge issue though, because if the opponent's going to be blocking low against Quan, he has no strings that end in overhead. So I'm not going to be able to do something like low into low, because he's going to be blocking low anyway. So don't worry about using it in terms of mix-ups, because it doesn't really give a mix-up. It really just gives you the armored properties, and that's the big deal. So also strings that can be armored in between, like a Shinnok Amulet Strike, for example. You can armor through that with Quan now, which is something you can't do in other variations. I've not really optimized my combo damage with Warlock at all, but you can do whatever there, and get, 30% just for every single grab on a reversal. It does kind of extend combo damage quite nicely. If you have the opponent in the corner, you can kind of end the combo in Portal Scoop now and add a nice chunk of damage to it. So for example, if we do like a meterless combo, oops, my bad. If we do a meterless combo and then do trance, you can now do 4-2-1-2 into grab and get 46% 1 bar, which isn't bad at all. It's good for 1 bar, very good. But basically, yeah, the main thing we can be using this scoop for is the fact that it's armored. So you've now got a wake up attack, and you now have a reversal in this variation. We're going to look at the summoner now. We're going to quickly change my variation to summoner. This was the other variation that was touched. To my knowledge, sorcerer was not touched. It was not in the patch notes in any way. I've not really super duper explored sorcerer yet, but we'll do that for a later video, I suppose. Sorcerer, Summoner, the big deal here is that the bat now has a 1-second cooldown. You can no longer cast the bat back to back. There is a 1-second cooldown there of which the bat can be cast. So the back to back bat thing is no longer possible. This is basically, it's affected his zoning and some of his combos, but fundamentally Summoner Quan is unchanged, really. You can still do your vortex stuff, so for example I can still do some kind of combo into a bat and then do the down 3, throw the bat out there, and then trance you again, and I'm still going to have enough time to summon the bat for the same vortex. So Quan Chi's vortex isn't that different. If I have the opponent in the corner now, this is slightly different. You can no longer do a combo into, let's do some random combo here. You can no longer do the whole thing where you summon the bat mid combo and then do the forward 1-2-2 into this. You can't summon the bat anymore. You don't have enough time to summon it quickly, which means this knockdown setup you used to be able to do with the 1-4-1 into jumping crazy hard to blockable thing, that is still possible if you use 1-4-1 by itself, but you can no longer summon the bat before the combo to get more damage. People are saying they think that Summoner is no good now, and honestly I don't see why. I mean, all that's been changed is that there's a bit of cooldown. I mean, he can still throw the bat, I can still check him with the meter bend rune and still have enough time to summon the bat again. So you can still zone with this character. You just can't do back-to-back bats, and that's pretty much it. If you summon a bat and then they block the bat, you can still do meter bend rune, which gives enough time to summon another one. Skull, bat, meter bend rune, bat. You can still keep this kind of cycle going. So just kind of, change some of your setups around and change some of your zoning, and you'll still get good results out of Summoner Quan. They are basically the changes that the character has received. Warlock has become better, in my opinion, because you have the reversal and the wake-up attack. And Summoner, in my opinion, I really don't think that Summoner is that different. If you did back-to-back bat stuff, or really, really fast, rapid vortex stuff, it's slightly harder to do, but still completely possible. But that's it, really. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a very brief explanation on the changes, because they weren't many. If you guys like this, then please like and subscribe for more content, and we'll be at you very soon with a Shinnok changes video from Mustard. So take care, guys. See you later.